What's good, people? It's Egozer. I've come back at you with another video, and today I just kind of want to talk about the Lo-Fi Spotify playlist. Now, some of you guys might remember the Lo-Fi Hip Hop Spotify playlist on Instagram, and that's still up and running, but the original was rebranded to Lo-Fi Panda Jams. Now, they're both up and running and active. The Lo-Fi Panda Jams Twitter account actually tweets every 10 minutes a Lo-Fi edit based on the Spotify playlist, which is what this entire video is about, is the Spotify playlist. Some of you might recognize some of the ones that I've made. You can check out all of them at playlists.lofipandajams.com. And if you're not on Spotify, you can check out my DistroKid video, which will get you on Spotify, and you actually get 47% off if you use the link in that video. There's a hack in that video, so definitely check out the 47% hack DistroKid video. But before we get started, I do want to briefly mention that all of the streams are real. We do not use bots to fake streams in any way, shape, or form. We do have bots, but they're not used to fake any streams. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help you. It doesn't really help anyone at all. So our bots do update playlists and they post edits to Twitter. So I did want to just kind of have some transparency here and say, yes, we do use bots, but they're not to fake streams. Without further ado, let's get into the playlist submissions. Now you can go to submit.lofipandajams.com for the full site and see exactly how to submit. Otherwise, I'm going to explain it to you right here. There are 3 tiers. You have free, one-time donations, and memberships. And now memberships are the best way for you to support Lo-Fi Panda Jams and the parent company J Gemini. We do our best to try to help you grow as a musician. We want you to grow as an artist. We only succeed when you guys succeed. And we make sample packs. We have tutorials on our website, tutorials on our YouTube channel. The Twitter account posts lo-fi edits based on the songs on our playlist. Every 10 minutes, it's posting a lo-fi edit that it creates automatically just based on the songs that are on our playlist, just to try to help you guys grow. Like, we're trying to push your guys' music out there. We're running advertisements on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok now, and Snapchat to help promote the playlist, because we all succeed when we all succeed. You know what I mean? So we really try to push lo-fi as a community. We're trying to push all of it, and memberships really help fund that. So we appreciate all of you guys. And to kind of give back to our members, we are now offering premium placement. What that means is you guys are going to be at the top of the playlist pretty much all the time. There is a little bit of randomness to it, but we'll talk about that more. So make sure you check this timestamp to understand exactly how the playlists are getting updated, because it might help you understand which tier you might want to get. The members definitely get priority with that, and then they also get access to the Discord server, sample pack discounts, and much more. Approved songs will be added to the members playlist, a completely different thing. It's just a side playlist just to support our members, and we're also going to be promoting that separately as well. Now, the one-time donations, it is also through Ko-fi, and is just exactly what it sounds like. It's just a one-time donation. Submissions are still checked manually, and approved songs will be added to the approved playlist, which, just like the membership playlist, it's just a separate playlist just to kind of help you, self-check to see whether or not, your submission was added. And we're going to promote that playlist to try to help you guys as well, because you helped us, so we'll help you. Automation will be coming soon for the one-time donations, and it'll be added to the top of the pending submissions playlist, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. All of the links need to be like Spotify links, and they need to be like an open.spotify.com/track with the URI. This will allow me to write a script for it, and it can detect that. So please make sure that if you do a one-time donation, you submit a track that looks like what you see on the screen there. Now let's get into the free submissions. This is almost completely automated. I use ToneDen, Google Form, and Python script that I wrote to really kind of integrate the entire system here. So essentially what you have to do is you just go to free.lofipandajams.com, and that'll forward you to a ToneDen site, and you sign in with Spotify, and then ToneDen will verify that you follow all of our playlists, because if you're not going to donate, you have to follow the playlist. It's kind of a give and take situation here. You have to give to be able to take. Then you're going to fill out the Google form, and there's a lot of information in that Google form, and the more information that you're willing to give us, the more we can help you grow as an artist. We'll contact you directly even and try to help you grow, especially if we like your music. We'll be interested in collabs and stuff like that, and sample pack discounts. So definitely make sure you fill out that Google form. But again, it is automated, so make sure that you are reading everything and filling it out correctly. Now, your song will be added automatically to this pending submission playlist within 48 hours. I created a separate playlist on Spotify for pending submissions, so you can check to see whether or not your song was submitted properly. This is an easy way for you guys to just make sure that everything worked, because it is a script and it is kind of automated, so I want to make sure that I do see your songs if you submit it. This is a way for you to check. Just be mindful, it does take like 48 hours for that pending submissions playlist to update. So if you submit the form right now, it's going to take like 2 days before it'll get there. Now you can go on Twitter and you can see the @Lo-Fi Spotify Twitter, and it'll actually tweet every time the pending submission playlist was updated. So if you fill out the Google form, just head over to Twitter and just check to see when the Lo-Fi Spotify account tweets, and it'll say like, hey, pending submission playlist updated, check to see if your song was added. And that's an easy way for you to kind of self-check. Now your submission might take a long time because I have to go through each and every single one, and I'm also going through the one-time donations and the memberships, and I'm checking to see whether or not the servers are working properly, and I'm making sample packs. So the free submissions, they're kind of on the bottom of my to-do list, but I will get to them. Now, once reviewed, your songs will be added to the master playlist, and it's really important that you guys understand what the master playlist is. So what is this master playlist I keep mentioning? Well, this is how my playlists work, because they get updated hourly. And the master playlist is where all of the lo-fi songs are stored, and it's hidden, it's private, and there's like 10,000 songs on that playlist. The live playlist is where everything is streamed, and that's what everyone can see, and it typically has about 200 songs. So I made this little animation to kind of help illustrate what's going on. We start out where the live playlist looks empty, and we have 13 songs on the master playlist. So the first thing that happens is the bot will take a random amount of songs. In this case it's 5, but it's typically like 200, and then it'll put it onto the live playlist. The next thing it does is it goes to the members playlist, and it's going to take the members song, shuffle them around, and then add them to the top of the live playlist. That happens every hour. So the next hour, it's going to take a whole new section of songs, so it doesn't have any duplicates, and that way everyone gets a chance to get played. And then again, the members are going to get pushed towards the top. This way, it'll just keep looping until the master playlist is empty, and then once the master playlist is empty, it refills itself and it starts all over again, and it just keeps cycling through all of these songs as much as it possibly can. That's essentially how this whole system works. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope this helps. I really hope you guys stream the playlist and definitely send some submissions in, because I really enjoy listening to all of your guys' music. Like, that is one of the reasons why I like doing this, is because of the music that I get to check out. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because that does help me as well. And if you comment down below any questions, comments, or concerns, I like every single comment. Like, I will read every single one, and that is the best way for you to communicate with me about any submission. At this time, I will try to help come up with a better form of communication and be a little bit more communicative in the future. But definitely leave a comment. That'll help out a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sending good vibes your way. Peace.